The story of Air India Flight 182 is one of tragedy, terrorism, and loss that shook the world. Here's a comprehensive narrative encompassing the events leading up to the bombing, the incident itself, the aftermath, and its enduring impact. Air India Flight 182, a Boeing 747-237B named Emperor Kanishka, was a scheduled passenger flight from Toronto, Canada to Bombay, India, with a stopover in London, England. On June 23, 1985, this flight became the scene of one of the deadliest acts of aviation terrorism in history. The early 1980s witnessed a surge in Sikh separatist movements in Punjab, India, demanding an independent Sikh state, Khalistan. The Indian government, under PM Indira Gandhi, launched Operation Blue Star in 1984 to remove Sikh militants from the Golden Temple in Amritsar, resulting in significant casualties and inflamed tensions within the Sikh community. As tensions simmered, various Sikh extremist groups, including the Babbar Khalsa and the International Sikh Youth Federation, based in Canada, began plotting retaliation against the Indian government for its actions in Punjab. This included targeting Air India flights, which were symbolic of Indian national identity. A complex web of individuals, including Talwinder Singh Parmar, Inderjit Singh Reyat, and others, orchestrated the bombing of Air India Flight 182. Parmar, believed to be the mastermind, operated from Canada, while Reyat and others were involved in constructing the explosives. On June 23, 1985, Flight 182 took off from Toronto Pearson International Airport, bound for London Heathrow Airport. It carried 307 passengers and 22 crew members, predominantly Canadians and Indians. The flight proceeded uneventfully until it reached cruising altitude over the Atlantic Ocean. While en route from Montreal to London, a bomb concealed in a suitcase in the cargo hold detonated, causing a catastrophic explosion. Flight 182 disintegrated in mid-air at an altitude of 31,000 feet, approximately 120 miles off the coast of Ireland. There were no survivors among the 329 individuals on board. In the aftermath of the bombing, extensive investigations were launched by Canadian, Indian, and international authorities to determine the perpetrators and uncover the circumstances surrounding the attack. The investigation revealed links to Sikh extremist groups operating in Canada and their connections to the broader separatist movement in Punjab. The pursuit of justice following the bombing was fraught with challenges. Key suspects, including Talwinder Singh Parmar, evaded capture or were killed before facing trial. Inderjit Singh Reyat, the only individual convicted in connection with the bombing, faced multiple trials and legal proceedings over the years. The bombing of Air India Flight 182 had profound and enduring consequences. It exposed vulnerabilities in aviation security protocols and prompted significant reforms in airport screening and counterterrorism measures worldwide. The tragedy strained diplomatic relations between India and Canada and highlighted the need for greater international cooperation in combating terrorism. The victims of Air India Flight 182 are remembered through memorials, commemorations, and annual ceremonies held in Canada and India. Their lives serve as a poignant reminder of the human cost of terrorism and the enduring quest for justice and peace in the face of senseless violence. The bombing of Air India Flight 182 remains a somber chapter in modern history, symbolizing the profound impact of terrorism on individuals, families, and societies. It underscores the imperative of collective vigilance and solidarity in confronting the scourge of extremism and upholding the principles of peace, tolerance, and justice for all. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button for more plain stories.